30 महीने का वेट किए पूरा घूमने के बाद।
हेलो, अभी तो $100 होंगे, निकालूंगा तो पार्टी दूंगा।
आपको ऊपर जाते हैं
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
तो बैंक वाला आपको कौन सी लाइन देना होगी? ठीक लाइन लिखो। ये सबसे बड़ी चीज़ क्या अगर खाए तो चीज़ पर मेरे कल पता चलेगा मैंने उनको भी चेंज कर दिया यूट्यूब अकाउंट मिला ओपन करके
Back and scan. All charged up. Target analyzed.
तेरी आंखों में उदासी कभी देख सकता नहीं।
Vital fortificator active. I have a fix on their weaknesses. Check your scope for combatant analysis.
मुझे पता
Suffered extensive damage, Commander.
क्या नाम है इस चैनल का? रितेश
Little pick me up for you.
RITESHCIS नहीं
Adversary vulnerabilities.
Practice ready.
RITECICIS
मैं तेरी आंखों पे हट लवली।
Popping my claw.
Target analyzed. Let down fire.
हेलो भाई, क्या हाल है, कैसे हो? कैसे जा रहा वीकेंड? अरे तेरी बहन, सॉरी वीक।
नहीं आ रहा
Investigating hostile
Crispy.
intentions. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
दिखा रहा तुझे नाम लिखा था ना
Let's clear their ledger.
Check your scope for combatant analysis. Combatant scanned.
Back in business.
आंटी जी, आंटी जी।
क्या
Shit यार।
क्या चीज़ है चलो बोलो
किससे क्या?
आप बोलो
क्या बोलो?
शाउट आउट
टू यू ध्रुव।
ह्यूमर का है
अभी पर इसमें तू मैसेज ही नहीं कर पाएगा, तेरे को
20 में नहीं कर सकते
40 रुपये करना पड़ेगा।
40 करना
40 करो भाई, अब
आपकी टट्टी गेम पे
ऐसे ही स्कैम करूँगा तो।
40 थोड़ा करूँगा, जब आपके 100 हो जाएंगे फिर पार्टी कराऊंगा 100 हो जाएंगे तो 8,000 वाला 8,000
आठ नहीं 9,000 हो जाएंगे ना अब तो।
अच्छा 90 वाले आ रहे हैं
92 हो रखा है डॉलर।
अरे बहन का।
रुपये की माँ बहन हो रखी है अभी।
चिड़चिड़ा हो गया
92 बहुत टाइम से है।
गर्मी लग रही।
भाई तुम जल्दी करो जरा
दल्ला फॉरेस्ट वाली बकार्डी ब्लैक ले लिया क्या? नहीं भाई, मैं ये सब नहीं करता हूँ। ओ भाई ये कहाँ से आ गई?
Torpificator is charged. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Welcoming and fight on your feet.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Mobilizing.
This must be where the head offices are. It's alright.
Ratcheting up my aggression.
So are we just gonna go and kill Aumtie Cleo?
एक तरह से तो मैं अपने ही पैसे दे के ही बैठी लूँगा।
क्या?
इस तरह से दरवाजा बंद करना ऋषु।
हाँ।
दरवाजा चेक करना मैं जाता हूँ।
They've been knocked. Check your scope. Raring to go.
बस तुम
On what? No law damn
कर दीजिए बंद। गए शायद वो लोग, गए शायद।
I'll handle this. This thing's got a mean streak. The travel fly. Have a fix on their weaknesses.
जरथुस चला सहलाई है भाई।
Aftermarket parts are crushed.
Now I think we can talk with this person. So I think no. Okay.
Well, look who it is. Ruth's lackey. But perhaps you have more negotiating skills. Let's parlay. See if we can come to terms. Reach an accord.
Okay. I will try not to kill Aumtie Cleo.
Ah, I remember you from Fairfield. You were quite agreeable, if I recall. We must attempt to recapture that affability now. Let's be reasonable, shall we? Everyone has a price. What's your lowest offer for yours? Oh, fine. You're a shrewd negotiator. I'll surrender. I keep my life. The Order can imprison me somewhere. You know, every need cared for, no immense weight of responsibility, no more running Auntie's choice every single instant of every single day. And in return, I'll provide you my telescoping staff, my dress, my wig. I mean, that is what you're proposing, correct? Now, what do you think? Should I accept this deal of yours?
She really thought you were making an opening offer there. But if you ask me, you ought to accept her counter. You think Ruth could provide what Auntie can?
Well, now you've conferred with your associates. What do you say? Well, you certainly drive a hard bargain. But fine. I'll throw in an additional sum of bits from the Auntie's Choice coffers. Why should I care? I won't be here to spend it. Very well. Reckon I'm ready to leave for my new stress-free, worry-free existence in the Order's most posh holding facility. Whenever they're ready. Shoo! Auntie has work to do. Shoo shoo! Move along. Now.
Show your work or shove off.
Okay, now we have to go back. I spared Auntie. मुझे लग रहा है म्यूजिक ग्लिच हो गया है। ये कहाँ आ गया? मर ही जाता भाई। गेम पॉज करके देख रहा ठीक हो गया। कोई इश्क दिलासा दे के एक इल्म जरा सा दे दे। जी हाँ जी कर रहा हूँ। वो
Intruder alert! Representatives of the Order detected! Protect your auntie and drink more.
एक इल्म जरा सा दे दे वो जो मेरा था मुझे ही क्यों मिलता ही नहीं
As they say, time is capital, time is bits. You're burning lucre just standing there. No. Shoo! Auntie has work to do. Shoo shoo! Move along. Now.
Not because we worship beasts, but because our
Cause trouble and I will school you.
अबे क्या है ये म्यूजिक
to the shifting needs of our populace. After all, that's what unbridled freedom's all about.
Live, love, laugh, purchase, and consume.
With Auntie's choice.
What? Sorry. Caught me lost in my...
Such as?
Such as I wanna fuck you. Ruth, darling, I'm coming to you, Ruth. आंटी रियल के हिसाब से तो वही सही बना है। फाइनल कॉल है।
Curious choice cutting that deal with Cleo. I do not judge it, even if it was not what I asked you to do. Such anomalous outcomes do occur, and often prove beneficial. With Cleo in custody, Auntie's choice has lost its most prominent figurehead. I expect it shall soon collapse in the ensuing power struggle. Thus always to materialists. The Order is now well positioned to triumph over the regressive forces of ignorance that have heretofore held Arcadia in stasis. And it is all thanks to you. Then it is fortunate that you are so well placed to do exactly that, with the Order's help. As if predetermined. Your contributions have been many and varied. When the final...
Desist your data manipulation post-haste. The running is not an appropriate behavior after breaking... Your action just now is in clear violation. As a remedial measure, I must collect a fee or resort to force. Your next words will determine which. That certainly remains possible, and I am no seer to determine otherwise. Very well. I shall see all records of this event are deleted. Now, please move on.
Let's pinpoint what you and I can accomplish for the Order. I scarcely take time to engage in idle... If I had to dig for this... I generally prefer to keep discussions relevant.
industrials. Now the fountain's broken, and I recently placed into the industrial sciences, so I've been if I can't nip this issue in the if I ever need to survive in the harsh environs outside the garden, I'll...
I've got your numeral. Keep moving.
Any unfinished business, please take care of it.
Barely escaped being reduced.
Please, don't distract me from my more pressing distractions.
Think thrice before rabble-rousing. We have...
Shh! If I'm caught, and is there something wrong with the air recyclers? It's getting hard to breathe. I did study extensively. I don't know why this keeps... my vision's gone a bit fuzzy, but the exam's right. I'm sure.
I have nothing to say unless you want to discuss the
Okay, bro. Okay.
the inverse of the Planck function. In which case, I'll talk your ear off.
You know, you strike me as someone with a very small body of published...
What a... Now look at it. The fountain, nevertheless, one must... Oh, I couldn't say... And besides, I don't...
If it isn't my favorite collaborator. I thought I said we shouldn't be seen together. No need to wait for permission. Ask them. If I had to theorize, but all jesting aside, you know, right this...
Oh, hello. Welcome to Cafe. Oh, she's a real top of illicit. Oh, okay. Anything else I can help with? But my colleague, Persephone.
All stock is certified field ready.
तो असल में मैं इसलिए घूम रहा हूँ इसमें क्योंकि बहुत सी चीजें मोस्ट प्रोबेबली मैंने मिस कर दी होगी यहाँ पे.
Oh, hello. Cogitate here often?
एक मिनट
What do you need, Commander? Who exactly? Of course. I wish I'd known about her department when I was growing up. Not only does she possess, I find her amusing. Such as?
We have one encryption key.
It appears Horizon Point Station is still in the process of being reconstituted. The rift itself is also more unstable than ever. As a result, landing closer to the location of the Protectorate's large-scale rift anomaly modulator is not possible. In order to modify it with the rift data you processed in the archive, you will need to travel to its location on foot and seize it from Protectorate control. The Order have sent their forces as promised, but they will need to find their own landing zones. You may be without assistance as you navigate the station. The energy readings from the modulator can be traced to the Sovereign's flagship, Providence, hovering on the far side of the station. Hypothesizing. Given Protectorate hierarchy and the recent announcement about the Sovereign's mental refreshment, this is likely the Consul's doing. He will need to be stopped.
Is this his idea of demonstrating might? Hell of a way to do it.
The Consul's motives are unknown. While destruction may be the result, it may not be the goal. Warning. The rift is growing dangerously unstable. Using the rift modulator on board the Providence is the only way to prevent certain destruction of the colony.
Well, she better not get in our way, or we may just have to seriously reconsider your decision to
Once the modulator is secured, it may be used to close the rift and save our There is minimal room for error, Command.
We should keep moving, Commander.
Okay, last mission we have these two muchachos.
Interminable void are we looking at here? Everything that's been reconstituted appears maladjusted, imperfect, defective. Yes, that's definitely the Sovereign's ship.
Now we cannot go back.
Being back here feels like straying into a dream. The bad kind.
You have a team now, my dear. Allies. Even friends. We'll help each other through this. Together.
To determine who introduced the flaw into our perfect skip drive manufacturing process. We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate, but none of us can do it alone. Remember, we're all in this together.
कैसी लग रही है भाई ये?
waste on your command.
Unfriendly nearby.
Stun weapon ready, Commander. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander. Refilling my
मस्त लग रहा है यार ऐसे खेलने में. What do we have here? क्या था ये? साला कितना बड़ा लग रही है. Rift anomaly.
Without the rift modulator, I doubt we'd make much progress here.
Well, you were right, lady.
Order forces are on their way to you now, Agent. Their estimated arrival time is imminent.
You convinced the presiding bishop of the Order to alter her plans and help us. Quite a remarkable achievement.
Thank you, lady. Dil lady. Okay.
I trust our shield to hold them against that blast. Let's find another way around.
Wasn't sure that'd work.
No, it worked, it worked.
Ratcheting up my aggression. I have a fix on their weakness.
formerly of the Earth Directorate. Consider this a recording for posterity. The Consul of the Protectorate is responsible for the twisted wreckage of this station. It is my hope that whatever you find here will save the rest of the galaxy from this fate. Know that I did my level best to stop him. But if you are listening, it is likely I have failed in my I am sorry.
Investigating hostile intentions. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Ready to take the heat off you. I'm the one you need to...
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Fortificator and ready status.
Medics and pharmaceutical provisions incoming.
Visual acquired.
Adjusting calculations. Hold fire on our...
Combat problem.
Adversary vulnerability.
Check your scope for combatant analysis.
Exposure. Undermining. Functioning.
Mobilize. I have a fix on their weak point.
Mitigating the threat.
Findings confirmed.
Mobility. Interrupted. NREG. Exposure. Undermining. Functioning.
Okay.
The Order is indebted to you for restoring the archive. In all my research, I've never observed anything like this. It's unreal.
ये चीज़ अच्छी लगी इस गेम की कि कहते हैं इस पार्ट में साला इन लोग ने कुछ बेट उठ की नौटंकी नहीं की जो हर आरपीजी गेम में होते ही है।
That sounds like Helen? No. No, it couldn't be.
The door is barred shut.
Get away from me. See them? They were my teammates and they didn't listen neither. You'll end up just the same.
It's me, Niles.
Wait, Rookie? Commander? Is that you? No. No, this must be some kind of trick. Oh, what's happening to me? So it is you. Thank law. I don't understand what happened, Commander. Something was wrong with Sandoval and Jepson. They glowed like they were aflame. They ran in, jumped at me, clawed at me. Law, I had to kill them.
Oh, Helen. That's awful. But you were only defending yourself. I'd have done no different.
I don't understand what's happening. Everything was fine. Till the explosion. I was pinned. Fire closed in. I tried to move. I tried to find the rookie. Then the whole station shook and tore apart. And then... nothing.
She was alive. When a rift engulfed the station. That's how she's here now. We could have saved her, Commander. We could have done something.
Wait. There was something else. Sandoval was yelling. DeVries wasn't responding to comms. What happened? Don't tell me the situation got too...
Certainly not. I was focused on the objective, as every one of your crew should have been. Isn't that right, Commander?
Yeah. Something tells me that ain't quite true.
This is not the time. Can't you see she's...
No. Shut up, DeVries. Law, I knew something was the matter. Tell me. Tell me everything.
I had information about what would happen if their work had been allowed to continue. Complete destruction of the galaxy. You think I wouldn't have done anything to prevent that? Were it up to me, none of you would have even come near the station. You became casual.
Huh. Well, figures that the bastards had more than we knew up their sleeves. So this rift, then, is that why I'm...
It's called reconstitution. The Protectorate are trying to put the whole station back to how it was before it was destroyed. You included. But it's failing.
So I've come back from death to some... what? Some warped version of life. You can help me, though. Right, Commander? You could do something to fix this. Boy, this is it, ain't it? I'll never see the sun again. No.
Easy, Helen.
Pascal, stand down.
No, you're not.
All you had to do was stay out of my way.
Hey, got a distraction for you. I'm at. She could have talked her down, but at least she's not suffering any longer. And she got retribution before the end, too. Suppose that's something. Wish we could have talked her down, but at least she's not suffering any longer.